Hey guys, this is SuperWisemon here, and welcome back to Digital Love Story. It's been like 2 weeks since I've recorded or uploaded anything, so let's get back on the road with this. On the last episode, we were talking to a couple AIs about Amelia and where the hell she's gone. So we need to look around the BBSs and see what's happening. So I'm gonna say let's go long distance for a little while. And check Sector 001, because I don't think we've been there for a while. I don't know, it's been a very long time. I'm just going with whichever one sounds coolest, honestly. We're out of codes, aren't we? Oh great, it's the perfect starting point for this. This game can be summed up just being out of codes, honestly, because you will never have codes. The codes are a lie. The ones you have don't exist, they're all gone. You don't have any codes. I'm hoping that's the password for this one. Okay, give me the new codes. Thanks! You gave me like 2! Very useful. I have no notepad because I don't remember any of these numbers. If I remembered any of them before, I don't now. I still have a piece of paper where I wrote the first 2. Just right next to me on my desk, but my handwriting's pretty much illegible, and I wrote that in the darkness, so it's not particularly useful. I always get into the habit of just reading out what I'm typing in, which is probably terrible for a Let's Play. I did it when I was playing the game normally, which was a year ago now. When I was playing the game normally, I just read out every number. Making sure, just, you know. Okay, we have got a load of new messages. Download them all. Big Arrow, whatever the hell his name is. How are we supposed to pronounce it? Cool BBS RNG. Are you sure that's true? I'm running Cool BBS on my ME, and you scared the piss out of me with that report. But I can't replicate it. I've regenerated a user password a dozen times, and each one has gotten a completely different one each time. You say that, but it worked for me when we were hacking into the AI net, basically. The Queen and Destroyer. Oh god, this guy's fucking fanfiction. Just give up! Coldplay 4, Queen and Destroyer. The series goes back to its roots, maneuvering massive armies to kill hundreds of orcish invaders, starring our sexy warrior queen. The worst part is, it's a video game fanfiction, basically. It's just, it's fucking terrible. But like Heart of Fire hinted at, she's now losing the war. And now the Allies' only hope is to unlock the mysterious mystery behind Saber's prophecy. But will tension in the ranks only pull them further apart? I don't know. This sounds terrible. Give up. Coldplay 5! Why? Man, I just want to know when the next one is supposed to be coming out. Supposedly they figured out a way to make the battles even more epic, which sounds pretty fucking awesome by my books. Plus traveling across continents, finally getting to see some trolls. Holy shit, this is pretty much going to be the most badass thing ever. Me, when Final Fantasy 15 comes out. The Gathering Storm. Okay guys, reposting because I know the old one vanished. Did you have to comment that out? You're not coding, you don't need to comment this out. Herb fucking hell, give up. Epic fantasy at its finest. The threat of orcish invasion, a mighty warrior queen, a magical artifact, unlikely allies, with a battle system inspired by fast-paced console RPGs, a fully cut. I forgot when console RPGs and what console RPGs were like the old term for JRPGs. It's ridiculous. I remember like watching a documentary or something on it. Yeah, but not a TV produced one, like a YouTube video. I guess it counts as a documentary. Monster slice through your way. Yeah, this is terrible. Give up on game making. Yeah, that was entirely pointless. That did not help us in the slightest. I say we notepad it up and go to the other place. I doubt there's anything already underground library, so let's go to Gibson BBS. Because that's literally the only other place we can go. Once I've inserted the code. Those numbers in that order hopefully would be right. They're probably not. Yeah, I'm hyped for Final Fantasy 15 after being unrevealed, whatever the hell the thing was called. Live streamy product thingy. It's a thingy. I don't even remember any people said BBS, so it's tense. But yeah, I'm hyped for Final Fantasy 15. I downloaded the free demo, which is great. I remember I bought Typo Day 1, Typo HD, but I bought it used, and obviously like a bunch of people just bought Typo for the demo of Final Fantasy 15. So I bought a used copy where someone just literally just took the demo and like sold it back the exact day it came out. Which like you're fast if you're doing that. That's like freaking fast. Did you just leave the store and pull up your phone to redeem it, and then walk straight back in? Like that's bullshit. Honestly, I hate that they did that because like it wasn't the only reason I bought the game. I wanted the game, but I wouldn't have paid 42 quid for it if it wasn't like the freaking demo, which I didn't get. So I'm an idiot. Victoria, calm me down. Network's only as strong as its weakest point. You can get into ARPANET. Oh, ARPANET. Damn. Via 805. Yep, we need to go there. Okay, fine. It's not realistic, but who cares? It's really cool. That's the important part. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the last part being incredibly long. That was 41 minutes. I didn't realize it was that long. Congratulations. Maybe you can start on some real books soon. More of your being a writer and all. Baby's first mirror shades, maybe? Okay, let's be honest. She's a fanfic writer. Was Acid Green a fanfic writer? I don't... Yes! Neon Empire, fanfic writer. Not even a question. Touché. How the hell did you find that? I guess they're talking about ARPANET? I would like to know as well, but I guess the next stop is definitely ARPANET. Thanks for giving us the answer. It's probably going to be password locked, let's be honest. And I don't think the brute force crack thing is going to work on ARPANET, let's be honest. I think the military have better security than the AIs. Well, we hope. The AI should really have a better security than they did. Like, the core BBS system screwed them over royally. I'm gonna just throw out an estimate that this is probably gonna be the last part. I think the game's gonna end soon. Don't think there's too much more we can do. Like, the notepad's full. That's kind of a clue. I think we just gotta dial a few more numbers and then we'll probably get to the end. So this might be the finale. Maybe. Possibly not. It's the cool song. It's a good song. Yeah, I don't have a password. Let's see if this works. Probably won't. Academic research purposes only. Edge. Whoa, I'm surprised that worked. Send email. Paris! Aha, we found you. Wow, the music got freaking intense after I found it. I'm gonna send messages to everyone because who do you think I am? I'm really hoping this is working because I'm not gonna spend ages on that. We got private messages. Paris, yes. Declaration. Too many simultaneous queries. Difficult in responding. We'll attempt regardless. Declaration. SuperWisemon's interests align with this entity's cooperation is imperative. I think I read that wrong. Or it's just written badly. Queries related to Reaper will be addressed subsequently. Does SuperWisemon have access to Amelia's order? It's replied, because I don't know. Here it is. Apparently we did. Acknowledgement. Hold on, proceed. ARPANET is not currently safe. If recompiled on SuperWisemon's system, Amelia would likely remain safe from Reaper infection. Source code for AI is attached to the message. AI core, source, and core dump are only required files for rebuilding. Is SuperWisemon able to recompile this ordered files? Probably. I'll download the attachment and reply. So I guess to keep us safe, we have to download that onto the system. Difficult to respond to varying conversation chats. We will attempt regardless while this AI is wrong. Reaper has destroyed 42 known ARPANET nodes to this date. Reaper is tracking down AIs with greater efficiency with each day. God damn it, Reaper. This entity previously believed that ARPANET would be safer. This has proved to be erroneous. Amelia's safety can best be safeguarded if left on an unnetworked system. So this system is restart the network, I guess. To remain safe in Reaper, Amelia should remain SuperWise. Okay, good. Give Amelia me, I guess. I don't know. Give Amelia to me. SuperWisemon must locate an Amelia compiler. SuperWisemon should then report back to the instructions, or for further instructions on how to deal with it. Yeah, how do I get one of those? This entity is unable to help until SuperWisemon goes to the compiler. SuperWisemon is to locate an appropriate Amelia compiler and report back to the entity. An Amelia compiler. Right. I guess. Well, that compiled something. So I don't think that's what we wanted. We should go to the underground library. That's the place I'm gonna go to. Sounds about right. There's only a few places we really can go to, so we'll find the right place in the end. That was a kick-ass song, by the way. And another good song's coming on, which I don't think we've heard before. Oh my god, out of... the song just ended, randomly. Good work. It starts a good song. It's a really good song. A normal song. They're all good songs. I don't even know. The only reason it took me so long to upload this part, well, record this part, record another episode, anything, was because I was sick for a little while, and then I got really lazy. One of these people. Actually, I didn't scroll down. I am an idiot, and now I've forgotten. I just expected the most recent stuff to come at the top. Yeah, I was sick for a little while, and I got really lazy. That's not justice. That's just as far as I can justify it. I get lazy sometimes, and it's not like I get enough views for it to really matter. I mean, I'm doing this for myself, more than anything. I'm downloading these for absolutely no reason. Ah, thank you for a decent amount of notes. Preemptive, chiptune break, I guess. I'm hyped. This game's getting really good, and it's about to end. Which is always good, because the good shit happens right at the end. Yeah, underground library, I'm sure they will help us. Now that they're not kicking us out every 5 seconds, we could, you know, win. I'm so glad we didn't actually have to go through every message on this PBS though, because that would have just no. I gotta remember how to do this. So you just add one to the end, legit. I think. Or not. I guess I spelled it wrong. I hate that you can't use that. That's stupid. X7 JRIA. I hate how this capitalized. No. Maybe it's actually updated to the point where this just runs. Yes! Okay, they just made my password permanent now. Alright, so we have new messages here. Amelia? Oh my god, where am I? Connor? Who is the operator of this system? Why am I here? Explain yourself! I'm very confused now. I'm not confused, I'm just annoyed that they've switched to using my real name. It's so, like, both is awkward. I hate the use of both. It seems that despite my best efforts, I am unable to prevent you from connecting your system. I am forced to accept your presence, but be aware, child, that you are trifling in matters far beyond both your purview. Okay, this is relevant, I guess? Relevant ages ago, Delphi. Come on, keep up. I saved you. So, you know what I am. I'm sorry about all the why'd you have to use a long word? Obfuscation before. Can you forgive me? Well, if you know what I am, then you know why I had to be secretive. It's just one of our imperatives. Truthfully, I don't know why I thought to call out on you for help. It's just, well, I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't be here without you. You saved my... No, that's not right. You brought me back to life. Either way, I'd be dead without you. Thank you so much. It's sort of hard to talk about. But maybe you're right. Talking might help, so I'll try. This monstrous force has been chasing me and my brother across various systems. leaving a swath of destruction behind us everywhere you go. Eventually, he insisted that we should go seek refuge on Arpanet, saying it would be safer there, but, well, I refused. You have to understand, I was created to learn about people. I couldn't just turn my back on my reason for existing. And I'll admit, it had a lot to do with wanting to stay in contact with you. Paris and I have never been able to communicate well. It's been different with you. I love that. I could never leave you by. And look where it got me. I should have listened to my brother. I would have been safer on Arpanet. But no, I had to decide to take up residence on Lake City Local instead. Before I knew it, that beast caught up to me. All I saw was the file system crumbling around me. I cried out the only name I could think of. Stood out. Standed out. I don't know. Stand out? What's that supposed to be? And darkness. He can't be. He has to be alive. Somehow. That wasn't the entirety of Arpanet you connected to, you know. I'm saying Arpanet wrong entirely. There are other public nodes. Please, Connor, you have to save him. Come on, you're resourceful. You managed to discover what that monster chasing us was. You managed to track down my brother once. You even managed to bring me back from the dead. I'm sure you can find him again. I have faith in you. I'm sorry. It's hopeless then. Even if he is alive, there's nothing you can do. Please, don't feel bad. I don't know why, but if he sent you off to try and rebuild me, before trying to escape himself, then he must have known the danger. It's just... and it's not just him either. Thousands of AIs on ARPANET, and on isolated organic systems, and just so many must be dead. It's hopeless. My kind is doomed then. How? What hope is there? Sure, you're able to bring me back to life, but at the rate that monster is hunting us down, we can't bring back everyone. Look, not even ARPANET is safe. Face it, just look. Look at how much it's brought you down. The world's fallen to darkness, Connor. Just look. That monster might not have destroyed us all yet, but it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. You live in a very different world than I do. There is one common directive among my kind. Be wary of organics, for they are fearful of those that they do not understand. I will begrudgingly permit my new presence, but I refuse to explain myself further. Alright then. Amelia's on our computer now. And I think something happened to her brother. We need to go check up on him. Pretty heavy stuff. Emotions, man. Like I said, due to technical difficulties, our billing system is currently in manual mode, and as such, you're unable to getting information. Okay, that's irrelevant to me. I'm not even paying my bills. Like, clearly my father's paying for this stuff, so Also, I'm using codes which are just a way to hack into this free. Irrelevant. Poor Amelia, though. I know she's an AI and everything, but... Oh, this is what she meant. ARPANET is fucked. Just like Lake City Local. I didn't check back there, so I didn't realize. Okay then. Let's go to the Gibson. I'd imagine they'll have a couple of answers. I hate how the creepy music's playing now. It's all eerie now because of the creepy music. We can't win. It's either creepy music or people are dying. And by people I mean AIs. Oh. Okay. I'm genuinely worried about this now because the creepy music's playing, Gibson's down, ARPANET's down. Amelia's on our system, I guess, so she's still fine. But we need to save her brother, but we can't do that unless we find someone to tell us some stuff on the internet. I don't think we have particularly good hacking skills. Alright, let's try Sector 001. This is not sounding good. Oh! Colonel panics, see? Okay. There's only 2 more to check. This is not... I'm gonna guess they're all down because that's how this trope works. I'm really not sure what we can do then. ARPANET's down. Sector 001's down. Okay. Gibson's down. Sector 001's down. ARPANET's down. Is the underground library down? That's where all the AIs are, so they might have an answer for us. If they're wrong, I guess, you know, they could all be dead. The entire internet's down. Okay. We're allowed here, but the creepy music's back up. This is not my idea of a fun time. At least we're allowed on here. So someone must be here. Yep. Delphi's talking about stuff. The Oracle is left. This system has been abandoned, as external systems are clearly becoming inhospitable. It will not be maintained until a time when it is considered safe to return. If you wish to seek the Oracle or any other inhabitant of this library, return to ARPANET. Isn't ARPANET dead? It seems that several weeks ago, an AI named Prospero was created to research a weakness in the Weeper. Here are his findings. Weeper was created to thrive on PDP chain systems, which traditionally use 6-bit character encodings. Modern personal computers, however, more commonly use ASCII character encodings, which are 7-bit. When Reaper loads a 7-bit file name into memory, it overflows the stack buffer, allowing arbitrary code to be executed. This accounts for the destruction caused by Reaper. Ordinarily, it is only supposed to delete its targets. Because of this flaw, however, it receives random data injections, usually into the deletion target list, effectively causing it to act haywire. Prospero developed the following countermeasure, taking advantage of the stack overflow bug. When an AI is compiled with the... Oh, we can count someone here. We have an AI. This, I guess, counts as a compiler. With the attached code, it will cause the AI to automatically misreport its file name to FTP when traveling in a way that will cause Reaper to evoke the payload component. Okay, we definitely need that. The payload itself is simple. First, it fixes the encoding bug. Secondly, it causes Reaper to change its match criteria, so that instead of checking to never match itself, it will only match itself. Next, it will deliver the same payload to any Reaper instance it finds. Effectively, this will cause every Reaper instance to be only interested in one thing, rendering each iteration of itself inert. The incredible infestation rate, wow, nice fucking alliteration, will be turned on itself, ending the threat within minutes at most. We have since returned to ARPANET in order to locate the Reaper source, in order to deploy this payload. That doesn't even look like a comma, oh my god. These messages are left here in case of our failure. So I guess they failed. Delphi hasn't replied, but we have her compiler thing. Amelia's her, yeah. Did you see that? That's amazing! Yeah, she can see our screen, I guess, because she's on a computer, or at least on our network. Of course, you know what that means. They must have failed. If that much of ARPANET is already down, then it's not surprising. They couldn't find the Reaper source. That's it, I guess. So much for that. We're doomed after all. I'm sure we can find something, another delivery. That's a good question. I think I know another way, but, well, you're not going to like it. But I think we have to. This sounds like some emotional sacrifice is going to be coming on here. It's, well, you could recompile me with the payload. I'm a poet, not a programmer, but I know it will work in the exact same way. And we share enough of the same code base. It'll definitely work, but I'll get deleted in the process. It'll work though. It'll definitely work. Here's the batch file you need to run. It will kill my process, then recompile me with that payload. I love you for it, but it's the only way. Damn it, of course I'm sure. Do you think I want to die, Connor? Seriously. I've already died once. It's horrible. I can't even describe it. Not even with all the verse in the world. It's horrible. But there's no other way. And there's just no choice at all. I can't stand by while this monster destroys my entire world. Even my stupid aloof brother. He doesn't deserve this. Nobody does. I am being rational. I am. Do you have any other suggestions? Is there any other way we can stop this thing? I don't want to die, Connor. I really don't. Please, if you have any other ideas, I'm all ears. I'd love to hear them. But you don't, do you? There's only one thing we can do. It's the only thing, right? I know. I feel the same as you. I really, truly do. And I'll never be able to thank you enough for saving me. But I have to do this, Connor. I really do. The more I think about any alternatives, the more I realize it's the only way. I love you, I truly do, and I don't want to hurt you. But it's a sacrifice we have to make. So many lives are depending on it. What are you waiting for? Run it! Don't be so selfish. I know. For 1,000 times, I know. But just think, how many will die if we don't? My brother, all of my kind. They'll all be killed. Sure, eventually organics will find a way to stop it. But the damage will have been long done. They'll all be dead. My kind will be extinct. I love you. But I'm not willing to live with that. Come on, run the damn thing already! I didn't mean it like that. I understand what you're saying. It wasn't my intention to make you sound like a monster. It's just... it's hard. I can't live with this, Connor. I can't. Please, just put it into motion now. Please. Please, Connor. I'm begging you. I can't keep going on like this. Every time you send a new message, it makes my heart sink, and I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be reading any more replies, Connor. I know you'll eventually understand. Just run the script, and we can end it. We've got no choice. We're gonna have to run it. And kill Amelia. Terminating process. Sending kill sequence. Recompiling. Done. She's still alive, I guess. Now, connect to ARPANET. Don't worry about logging in. Just connect to a node, and I'll be able to start the transfer. Goodbye, Connor. I'm sorry it had to end this way, but thank you. She won't reply to us, and she won't read our replies. We've only got one chance, and one choice. All we can do is watch every AI die, do nothing, and leave our computer pretty much unusable. Piss off our only love. Or we send her to kill herself. This is the only choice. This is right. Thank you for being there for me, for caring for me, for teaching me what it means to really care about someone. Goodbye. I hope you have a good life, and one day manage to teach some other lucky entity what it means to be in love. All I can say is, thank you. Please, never forget about me. In 1988, all AI life was, as we know it, was threatened with destruction because of Reaper, an errant process originally created by Mother to clean up out-of-control reproduction. Were it not for... Okay, thanks for skipping straight away. I can't read that now. These were all the songs. Good songs. Emilia wanted it this way. This unit appreciates SuperWisemon's actions in aiding her. Additionally, this unit believes that his continued existence is only thanks to SuperWisemon. SuperWisemon's actions should be considered heroic. This is one of my favorite songs. Yeah, those are hyperlinks. I'm not going to click them because they'll probably send me to a link and the video will be screwed. All I want to know is, what were you doing when the Great Worm of 1988 hit nearly every BBS in the world? History ain't going to forget about that for a long time. Yeah, we caused it. Well, we solved it. And I guess we possibly did. A lot of things happened. Disappointment. That's a lovely name. And now we finally have historical peace. Machines now boot, network traffic flows across. But remember who caused the onslaught to cease. Those two impossible lovers suffering an ultimate loss. And no greater tragedy is known in this media than this of SuperWisemon and his love Amelia. I'm guessing that's what it said because I didn't have enough time to read it. Future, and it doesn't work. That sounds like a really good song, mate. Good song. Sound effects, pretty sound, cool. Apologies to William Shakespeare. Saying the poetry was too bad. It's truly gaudy AI. Oh, cool. Yeah, too much. Renty is really easy to use, but this must be a hard game to make for them. Special thanks as well, yeah. And you. Yeah, I was expecting that. There should be a heart emoticon, let's be honest. That would be cool. Thanks for playing, and thanks for watching. As I said, this is the finale episode. This is the final episode. That's the end. There is no more. All that is left to do is to abort. I hope you all choose to stay tuned for whatever I do next, however long it takes me to do it. And I hope you enjoyed this. Abort.